V, the final battle begins. War mankind may ever fight. Time is running out for those who know the truth. They must expose the Visitors' secret enterprise, but the resistance force is surrounded by alien armies, and more are on their way. For Donovan and Julie, these may be their final days together, and the final days of man on Earth. Donovan must face the aliens to free his son from the mothership, and Diana is waiting for him to try. A war where the prize is our planet, pitting mother against son, neighbor
I'm warning you.
against neighbor, and allies against each other.
No!
A war where one baby's birth is the most anxiously awaited moment in history. A war where everything you can imagine happens.
The Visitors are on their way. We gotta get out of here.
The Resistors' headquarters will be destroyed in a deadly raid. They'll have a plan to strike back, but Donovan will be caught during his quest for his son and forced to tell all to Diana. There will be one last chance to save Julie from the conversion chamber, and Diana's greatest wish may come true. The world will at last witness the birth of Robin's baby. His cameraman, Mike Donovan, found out they are not like us. They are not our friends. And hidden aboard the mothership, behind miles of corridors, Donovan found thousands of holding tanks filled with water, stolen from Earth's reservoirs, and millions of humans being stored in special chambers to be used as food. All this is happening in each of the 50 gigantic motherships positioned all around the world. Juliet Parrish and Donovan lead a ragged troop of rebels who are out to expose the aliens' secret enterprise. Their early battles have hardly been a threat to the ever-growing alien army. Most have ended in defeat. The Resistors' toughest challenge has been convincing the world that the aliens' mission is not to spread peace.
Our gift to you.
I don't believe those stories about them being lizards.
People like Harmony had to be convinced.
Ask him why they're here.
What he's doing.
Now ask him about the other propaganda lies.
I'll see to it myself.
Christine Walsh, official press secretary for the Visitors, was a staunch advocate of their mission until she found out what they've done to Mike Donovan's kidnapped son.
Sean.
But Donovan found some aliens to be different.
I want to help you.
Martin, one of many alien turncoats, schemed with Donovan on a plan to expose John, the Visitor spokesman.
Be ready.
Donovan and Julie knew that if the plan failed, it could mean death for their entire movement. Their plan did succeed. As John addressed the nation on live television, the Resistors launched their boldest attack ever.
The Visitors are not our friends. They've come to rape our planet and kill us. They are not who they appear to be.
The truth was out. Not all of the Resistors escaped with their lives. And Juliet was taken prisoner.
Get out! Get out!
You need an attitude adjustment, my dear.
Juliet is now in the evil hands of the alien leader, Diana. Her goal, to brainwash Juliet into a traitor of her own people. Donovan now knows he must rescue two special people from up there. And Robin, pregnant with an alien's child, wonders what her baby will be.
It's not gonna be a baby. It's gonna be some horrible thing.
Will her child be mankind's destruction or its salvation? The final battle continues. Time is running out.
The Visitors are on their way. We gotta get out of here.
What will happen when the Visitors attack the rebels' headquarters? Will the Resistors' secret plan to strike back succeed? And when Donovan infiltrates the mothership to rescue his son, will he be forced to tell all to Diana? There will be one last chance to save Julie from the conversion chamber. But will Diana's greatest wish come true? What will happen when Robin at last gives birth? The final battle.
I want to see it.
The birth is only the beginning of the nightmare for Robin and soon the world. One of her babies will face death, the other will strike to kill. And when Robin meets up with the alien father, she'll seek revenge.
What have you done, Robin?
Resistance force will face their toughest battle yet. Will their secret defense save them or backfire? And when Donovan is reunited with his son, will Sean become his greatest enemy? Who will claim the V for victory? They are not here to promote interplanetary peace. The aliens are here to rob our planet of water at the rate of 1 million gallons per second. And they're here to export another commodity to their planet.
Processing plant. They're shipping food.
Juliet Parrish and Mike Donovan lead a ragged troop of resistors who have tried to put an end to the visitors' mission. Most attempts have failed, but Donovan has found some aliens to be different.
I want to help you. We're gonna get
Martin, one of many alien turncoat rebels, schemed with the resistors to expose John, the visitor spokesman, during a live television address to the world.
The visitors are not our friends. They've come to rape our planet and kill us. They are not who they appear to be.
The truth was out. But not all of the resistors escaped.
Get out! Get out!
You need an attitude adjustment, my dear.
Juliet fell into the evil hands of the alien leader, Diana, whose goal was to convert her into a traitor of her own people. Before the conversion was complete, Juliet was rescued. But this is a war where everything you can imagine happens. And when Diana thought her enemy was dead, she found it was an alien rebel in disguise.
One of my own people tried to kill me.
The real Donovan was scheming his own attack on Earth, where the resistors were finally able to get Julie back. At last, Juliet and Donovan were reunited. But her fellow resistors feared she was now an alien conspirator.
Tell us about the secret you told them.
I told them nothing.
Juliet was able to prove her allegiance by commanding a successful raid on the alien water pumping station. Diana, however, had a plan to strike back, this time at Donovan. The visitors announced that his son, Sean, was being held hostage, and the ransom was Donovan himself. Diana forced him to talk, to betray his own allies.
Who is your contact?
Martin.
Back on Earth, Juliet and the resistors awaited the birth of Robin's baby, the result of the first interplanetary mating ever. The baby looked human, but then, to everyone's surprise, Robin had twins. Prepare yourself for the shocking conclusion of V, the final battle.
I want to see it.
The birth is only the beginning of the nightmare for Robin, and soon the world. One of her babies will face death, the other will strike to kill. And when Robin meets up with the alien father, she'll seek revenge.
What have you done, Robin?
The resistance force will face their toughest battle yet. Will their secret defense save them or backfire? And when Donovan is reunited with his son, will Sean become his greatest enemy?
Will scatter their precious earth to the four winds.
Who will claim the V for victory?